Morning everyone. I thought I'd do a video about my setup. It seems quite a popular video to do. I've seen a few of you guys doing them. Felt inspired to have a go at one myself. And, it's always interesting to see what everybody uses. This is my van. Sorry about the sun. Long wheelbase, high top transit. Pretty versatile. Can do all sorts with it, get all sorts in it. Only had the van a couple of weeks. It came with this racking, which I've left in because it's pretty useful. Holds everything nice and tidy and upright. Fuel all down there, and this is kind of the miscellaneous junk pocket. Got the herbicides there. Nice space down the bottom here, which holds my blower and chainsaw. I've got my chainsaw tickets, HS56, small hedge cutter, nice little hedge cutter that is. There's my small strimmer, FS70, and then at the back there I've got a much bigger one, FS450 I think it is. It's a few years old, but it's a really powerful strimmer or clearing saw. Sorry about it's going a bit dark. Mowers are lined up at the front. Got the Toro 21-inch commercial. Got 3 different types of cuts: bag, mulch and side discharge. So it's I bought it new last year when I started the business, and it's been a fantastic mower. Pretty versatile and has earned its money back 10 times really, and still going strong. And then a Honda, just trying to get it to lighten up a bit. Got the Honda HRD 536. A few hand tools, a bit scruffy. I've only had the van a couple of weeks, like I say, so I've got to really, when I get 5 minutes, just try and tidy it up a bit and store everything a bit better. Got the old bungee cord doing the job for now. Silky extendable pruning saw. Fantastic bits of kit, they really are. And there's a Silky Zubat hand pruning saw. Wouldn't use any other type of saw than Silky for pruning large branches and so on. Got the Still HL100 long reach hedge cutter at the top. It's a fantastic machine, very powerful. Does a nice job. I am thinking of at some point adding a multi-tool, just because it's be much more versatile. I can use different attachments, and the pole saw attachment will be quite useful on that, so maybe adding that over the off season. I came across on Instagram a few of you guys having the debate about Honda or Hater, which is quite amusing to read some of your comments. It's really dark. My take on it is that well, up until I went self-employed last year, I've worked the last 15 years or so as a grounds maintenance contractor. I've been a crew leader for the last few years of that, and we've covered huge areas of the country. Everything from posh hotels, corporate offices, you know, I've done police stations, schools, football pitches, marking out, all kinds of different work, government sites, forensic sites. And in all the years I've done it, we've never come across a Hater. They were never considered when it was time to change machinery. Any other, you know, contractor or company I've come across in those times, I've never seen them use a Hater. It's always been Honda for pedestrian mowing, and then we used obviously bigger machines for bigger areas. We had Toro grandstands, 52-inch cuts, Kubotas, big commercial John Deere mowers. But never seen Hater. I was aware of Hater, but we never used them. Since going self-employed, I noticed a lot of you guys use them. And I think they're probably more of a sort of domestic, larger domestic lawn machine really, but I stick with the Honda. It's what I've been used to over my career. They're built so well, so strong, great finish. Blade brake is always a useful advantage. Save you starting the machine every time you want to empty the bag on them. So yeah, that's my take on it. I'm afraid I'm a Honda fan as opposed to the hater. I just wouldn't use them, unfortunately. Sorry, Greg. But yeah, so I mean that's my setup. I might take the GoPro with me today actually and film a bit of hedge cutting. I feel inspired by what I've been watching. I got it last Christmas and I was gonna film all sorts for YouTube, but you just never kind of get around to it, or to be honest with you, never even think about filming myself at work. But I got a couple of minutes this morning, so I thought I'd do one of these. Yeah, well there you go. It's interesting. Oh, there's one more thing, is my sprayer. Obviously I've got PA1, PA6 tickets, did them 4 years ago, and I used the Bertude professional sprayer with the extendable lance. We always used to use Cooper Pegler at work, that's what I got used to, but we switched in the last couple of years I was there, we switched to Bertude just because they're supposed to be so much more comfy, and they are, which is why I've gone for it in my business, because if you use them for a long time they're really comfy, so much more comfy than a Cooper Pegler. I'd still say Cooper Peglers are probably a bit better built, but they're quite uncomfy after a while, I found, with them anyway. So herbicide, I use Gallup High Active with 480 milligram glyphosate in it. Yeah, that's all my kit. Oh, I've got another mower as well. I've got a smaller Honda 19-inch roller at the back, which I use when I go to some smaller gardens. I've got some big tripod ladders as well, but they're around the back as well. I haven't got them in at the minute. I'll be taking those a bit later. Great for hedge cutting, nice and safe. I think that's pretty much everything. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Cheers.